Hey Becky, good morning. My name's Bradley Hayworth. I'm one of the sales consultants here at Nissan of LaGrange. I just wanted to take a moment to introduce myself and to show off one of the Nissan Kicks we have out here on the property. This is an SR model. It's a 2019. Right now, we kind of have a clearance on these 19 models. So I wanted to point this one out too. You got a couple of additional features on this. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to show you this vehicle real quick. Real nice looking headlamp assemblies, nice looking front grille with the V-Motion grille there. It's got a 1.6 liter 4-cylinder motor. This motor is outstanding. Nissan's been making this motor for a long time. It's in every Versa that you see out there on the road. All the older Sentras. Batteries look good. Brake fluids look good. I kind of always like to point out all that stuff on these motors right off the bat. That way you can kind of see what it looks like when they're brand new. Kind of helps you out with future maintenance. But I'll show you right here. This vehicle gets 36 miles per gallon on the highway. So get a lot of power and a lot of fuel economy as well. The SR model is going to have these real nice looking aluminum alloy wheels. They're just sharp looking in appearance, and they're also going to be lighter than those steel wheels as well. You got front disc brakes and you got rear drum brakes. That's going to really help out with the braking performance on this vehicle. On the interior, you'll notice automatic windows, power locks, power mirrors. You have a steering wheel mounted controls, okay, leather wrapped steering wheel. It's the SR model, so you're gonna have this kind of orange trim work all the way throughout across the dash, the stitching, in the doors, on the seating, and you can see just real nice looking seating. One of the really cool things about these vehicles is the amount of technology that they put into these things. So you can see over here on your advanced drive assist display, you can actually cycle through all different types of information. You know, you have your settings, you have your warnings, you have speed, and you can kind of change that to the driving computer. You can see which safety features you have turned on or off on the vehicle. See your average fuel economy, what you're listening to. There's your tachometer. But again, under the driver assistance right here, you can see you have blind spot warning indicators, you have emergency braking, you have a couple different parking aids on here, like the moving object detection and the rear cross traffic alert. All these features are just outstanding. Like the rear cross traffic alert, for example, if you're parked in a parking spot and you're trying to back out but you can't see because there's larger vehicles on the side of you, well, the vehicle can see, and it'll actually let you know. It'll beep and let you know there's somebody coming, and then it'll actually show up in your backup camera like this. And you notice you have an all-around view monitor, so you can actually see 360 all the way around the vehicle. So, and if something were to roll up in there, it would actually flash it and it would point out where it's at. Now, it's looking straight up at the sky right now because I do have the tailgate open, but I'll show you a little bit more about that in a moment. But if I tap the camera button again, it's going to zoom in on that front right tire. We call that the curb mode, so you can actually see where you're at in relation to the curb if you're parking. So just really overall, super cool. A lot of technology in these vehicles. These vehicles, you can see right here, it's swipe screen. It's also touch screen. It does have the Sirius satellite radio already in there. We're listening to the Rolling Stones right here. I can actually click on this replay mode button right here. It brings up a control panel. I can actually rewind and go back to the beginning of this song if that's what I wanted to do. So under the Sirius XM menu here, you can see the channel list, and that comes with 257 channels to choose from. Anything from 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s music to talk shows and sports and everything like that. So really cool. Additionally, you can get your phone hooked up to this vehicle, no problemo. It's super easy to do. And once you do that, you can actually put the interface of your cell phone right up onto this screen. So you can use the Apple CarPlay and the Android Auto to put like your navigation up here or to use some other apps. I wanted to point out too, on all these new 19s, we have a lifetime powertrain warranty that's complimentary. It's unlimited mileage, it's unlimited time. As long as you own the vehicle, it's a lifetime powertrain warranty. So factory warranty on this vehicle ends at 60,000 miles. And at 70,000 miles, if your transmission goes out, no worries, just bring it right back over here. We'll get it taken care of for you. And it doesn't require you to do service with this or anything silly like that. So just kind of want to point that out as well. You also get your first year of maintenance free. I'll show you in the back of the vehicle. There's a lot of space. And if you take a look too, if you look up, there's a lot of headroom in this vehicle. That's one of the neat things about these vehicles, other than the technology, is the amount of space that Nissan puts in these. Here's the hatchback, the trunk space. You can see there's a lot of trunk space back here as well. And I'm gonna go ahead and bring that down for you so you can kind of get an idea of how the vehicle looks. It's an outstanding looking vehicle. That's your 2019 Nissan Kicks SR. Thank you for taking your time to watch the video. If you have any questions, give me a call at 770-712-7358 or just reply back to the email and we can go ahead and get started from there. Thank you. Have a great day.